catching some fire. We're gonna bake some potato, and also gonna bake a bread. So we have a lot going on today. All right, we're gonna go down to our shed where we're gonna be putting up putting in a few things today. All right. We're using cardboard today, so sometimes the cardboard is too thick. So sometimes you got to rip it down that the fire can basically catch properly. And once you get it blazing, you start put it on, and then you start putting the wood on top of it, and basically. Okay, let's see what could happen here, guys. You got to remember, guys, every time you light a fire, you got to make sure that fire catch. Because if you only have 1 grain of fire or 1 grain of matches, you have issues. So these dry ones, you want to break them up and you want to put them over the fire. These going to make the fire blaze before you start putting in the heavier one. Put it under there that you can see. All right. So you want to put the small one first. Don't keep it there now. You want to put the small one first and allow it to catch. Then after you put in the small one, you're going to want to start putting in the big one. So every fire you catch, you got to make sure it catch. Now cardboard is something good, easy to catch the fire with. So if you get the cardboard can help catch the fire blazing, and once you get the fire blazing, you can start putting in bigger wood. All right. So today we're gonna be baking potato, sweet potato, and we're gonna also be baking a bread. So stay tuned, guys. Don't go nowhere. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. If you notice here, you will see what we have going on here. We have our wood right here, but these wood, you want to make sure the fire is catch first before you put them in, which you're going to be seeing in a minute. So basically, let me show you how I'm going to be doing it. I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it under. The good thing about it is these wood is pretty dry, and that is what's important. Please hit the like button, guys. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe to the channel. Appreciate it, all right?
Can I get 10 likes in the next 5 minutes? It's 100 people in here. Like up, guys. Like.
Like and share, like and share. All right. come down. You gotta fan it, fan it. But if you notice, the wood and them already start blazing, start catching. So let's get it blazing, let's get it going.
Let's get 10 likes. Let's get 10 likes.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. Let's get 10 likes. Let's get 10 likes.
See, blazing, guys. This is important. And once it starts blazing, and you also, there's a way that you got to pack them. You cannot just pack everything on each other. You got to basically pack them in angles. Like how you put this, you got to put it there. Not everything like this. You have to angle them. Alright, the fire is blazing. So when the fire is blazing like that, what we're gonna start getting ready to do, guys, hit that like button. We're going to bake some potato, which I'm going to get ready to do that, right? Put the potato in first, but I just want to get the fire going. And once you get the fire going, that's basically it. All right. Call this cooking off the grid, guys. All right. So we have 2 big pieces of wood there. So we know them 2 big pieces of wood gonna be doing really well. And let me show you what's going on here. Okay. So this is basically our oven here. This is basically the oven. Hey Valerie, how you doing? This is the oven down inside there. That's the oven. And this is the dough. All right. So we're going to get some potato. We also want to be breaking bread. So stay tuned, guys. Don't forget, just keep hitting the like button, guys. We're showing you the off the grid lifestyle, living off the grid. All right, and how simple it can be, meaning using what you have and be creative. This is something we build right here. As you can see, this is the area where we have the oven, and over here is where we have, like, we want to roast potato, or we want to roast yam, or we want to roast some eggplant. We can put them right here. So right at this moment, I'm going to bring over the potato that we can put there.
Let's get 10 likes, guys. Let's get 10 likes. 10 likes, 10 likes. Let's go. Let's go. Look at this. Look at this tarantula. Let's go. 10 likes, guys. 10 likes. Can I get 10 likes, guys? Let's go. Let's go.
Yes guys, so what we're going to put in the fire now, we're going to put these potato in the fire and this plantain. So let me put them here, let me make sure I check them. These are these type of potato guys. These potato really sweet. I mean all potato sweet, but I just love these sweet. Hey Pure Grow, blessing everyone. So what we're going to do here, we're going to bake these potatoes, which we're going to be putting them in the oven right here. So this is the oven right here, steaming like crazy. So what we do, we put that down inside here and we close it. We close it. So just like that, we have our potato already start baking. Yes. All right, thank you. Yes, cameraman. Yeah, man. We only like positive people around me, you know what I'm saying? For real. Can't deal with the negativity, brother. Yes, guys, hit that like button. We also have a bread that we're gonna be baking in a minute, but we think we're gonna allow the potato to go first because we don't have enough room. I could have roasted the potato them, but I prefer to bake them. All right, this is one of my favorite potato right here, guys. Oh yes, that's my favorite potato down there, blazing like crazy down inside there, guys. Yes, we have a few things that we have to do. We want to go down in the forest. We want to go in the forest, and there's 4. I think I want to start screwing up a few pieces of wood, I'm thinking. So we also going to be going down in the forest while this fire is blazing. This is the thing, guys. When you blaze the fire, see like how the fire blazing? Right. So what you do, you make sure you put under the big wood. So when the big wood catch, all is going to be is the heat going to be penetrating going up there. All right. So this is, and guys, guess what? This is an old grill. This is an old grill I take and I put right here, guys. So you can just use what you have and make it work. All right. So this is where we bake, and also here is where we roast potato. We also have a plantain that we can put right here and roast. All right. Yes, guys, on this channel, you will learn so much on this channel. And basically what you actually learning is natural, how to save money, how to spend less, how to utilize your space, how to use what you have and make it work. So please hit that like button. Please subscribe to this channel. You see here now, the fire is really blazing. Fire is really blazing. So now this wood right here, that's gonna be good to bake these potatoes. So now the oven is actually heating up right at this moment, and then when these wood catch, these wood gonna be producing so much heat that is gonna just finish the potato. Now, this is another information I'm gonna be giving you. Now, if you live in after grid, these size of wood is very important. These size of wood, because when you get these type of wood and you put in the fire, it takes a long time before it can finish burn down. And you see how long this is? So every time it burn down the top up there, all you do, you push it up more. That's what you're doing. So you're making it work for you guys. Yes, 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 pure girl. Yes, way to cook. Hey, Arua, how you doing? Blessing. Urban, how you doing? Urban Garden Chronicles, how you doing? Blessings to you. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Thanks each and everyone for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you all for all the support. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You would not regret it. Remember, this is a natural garden. This is a natural channel where we try to do everything natural and cheap. So down inside there is my beautiful potato them baking away. All right. So yes, I also have bread to bake. The heat down inside there is just unbelievable. So very soon, these potato gonna be ready. How will I know the potato ready? I'm gonna get maybe a fork, or I'm gonna get something and push it down inside it. And once you push it down inside it and you see it go right through, you know they ready. And guys, it's gonna be a pretty long life today because we also getting ready to bake our bread. The bread I'm gonna be baking is for someone. It ain't even for me. It's for someone. We already they already made the dough, and all we got to do is put it inside the oven. All right, so blessings to you, highly flavor. How you doing? Blessings. Yes, so you see up underneath the guy, real fire, real heat is up underneath there. All right, thank you guys so much. Now we want to go down. Okay. All right. I'll be okay. I'm going to get some tools. All right, so
Like and share, guys. Can I get 20 likes in the next 5 minutes, guys? We got 100 people in here. Yes, yes, yes. Can I get 20 likes? Can I get 20 likes? Let's go. Let's go, guys. I know we could do this. We got 100 people in here. Yes, yes. We had 16 likes, 20 likes. Let's go. Let's make these likes run.
all right. Blessings, blessings. Okay, guys. All right, guys. I want to show you guys something. I want to show you guys my bell pepper tree. The bell pepper tree at this moment is 9 feet 3 inches. I just want to show you guys this, right? So meanwhile, my potato is baking. I'm gonna walk away for a minute and go to my garden. So you see the heat is penetrating down inside there, guys. So let's go to my garden and let me show you. I have to go on a ladder. I know I keep showing you guys this video, but guess what? You rarely see this type of stuff. You rarely see a 9 feet pepper tree. All right? So how you guys doing? How you guys doing? Guys, please hit that like button, guys. Please hit that like button. That's all I'm asking for, guys. Please hit that like button. I will truly appreciate it. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen, guys. Yes, yes, yes. Cameraman helping me out today, man. Blessings, blessings, guys. Blessings. That, that's right, Piogo. That's right. Guys, listen to me. On my channel, I have over 3,000 videos on my channel. Over 3,000 videos, and it's all about information. It's all about survival. It's all about gardening. So now, this is a bell pepper tree. I have to go on the ladder to reach up to the top of this bell pepper tree. Look it right here. All right, this is the top. I want to show you guys, because I want you guys to see foolproof what I'm talking about. So this is a 9 feet tall bell pepper tree, and you're going to be seeing it live from Planter Garden TV. All right, so right up here, this is 9 feet right here, 9 feet 3 inches. Let me make sure me show you. You see, 9 feet right there. You see, 9 feet 3 inches. Go right back down to the bottom, carry it down to the bottom, and bring it right back up. So this is record breaking for bell pepper in this garden. The last bell pepper tree I grew, it was 8 feet tall. This one is actually 9 feet. You can see right there, 9 feet 3 inches. So this is foolproof right there. So for the people who never saw a 9-foot bell pepper tree, you saw it live on Planter Garden TV. And we also have some massive peppers. The peppers, them so heavy, I have to tie them up. If I don't tie them up, they're gonna break the plant. And the plant still have more time to grow. Up to the top, it's still pushing flowers going up there. So yes, guys, only at Planter Garden TV, you're gonna see these things. A 9-foot bell pepper tree live. This is not a video, guys. This is live. All right? I have to use a ladder to come up on this plant. Thank you guys so much.
Can I get 30 likes in the next 5 minutes? Let's go, let's go. 160 people in here. Let's get 30 likes.
That's right, guys. That's right. We have 160 people. Let's get that light going up, man. Let's get that live going up, guys. Come on. This is real information. Oh, how tall is, oh, time them plant at. Yes, I naturally have to use a ladder to go up there. So it shows you how tall these things, and I'm showing you guys live. I'm not editing a video. I'm not doing a video. It's live at Planter Garden TV. We're actually growing these type of peppers. Thank you guys so much, man. I appreciate you all. Don't forget to hit that like button. Remember, guys, we have bread to bake, and right now we have potato in our oven. All right? Thank you guys so much. Yes. You know what? Let me see how tall this eggplant is. Because let me show you guys how tall this eggplant is. Let's see this eggplant here. This is my first time growing eggplant this tall. So let's see how tall this eggplant is. Okay, let's bring it over. All right, 7 feet tall. You see right there, guys? 7 feet tall. This eggplant tree. This is some really amazing growth.
Let's get 30 likes, guys. 30 likes.
I've seen some really amazing growth this garden season. And you know what? You know, this pepper plant out in April, the ending of April, this pepper plant. So we April, May, June, July, August, September. We now hitting October, and our pepper already reached some of them 8 feet tall, some of them 9 feet tall. This one right here, let me see how tall this one is. The reason why we're doing these, guys, is because we've been showing how to grow bell pepper. So we want to show the result. This is basically the result we have going on here now. Okay, this one 8 feet tall. You see, put it close so you can see. You see, guys? 8 feet tall. This one is 8 feet tall. And you know what? If we was getting rain, they would be a lot more taller. Yeah, if we was getting rain, there would be a lot more taller. I'm telling you right. Yes, this one is 8 feet tall now. And this one, this limb is pop, break. So because it break, this stick is holding it up. So this would be up in the air as well. All right. So guys, so the growth. Thank you, Barbara. How you doing? Thank you so much. Thanks everyone for coming in. Please, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Please don't forget to hit the like button. I will appreciate it. And the thing is with the pepper them, they're not just growing. They're also producing really, really well. So they're not just growing, they're producing some real massive bell pepper at the same time. Hey, Piogo, thank you for sending that gift, man. I appreciate it, man. Thank you all so much. So yes, guys, in this channel on Plant a Garden TV, you actually saw a 8-foot bell pepper tree and a 9-foot bell pepper tree live at Plant a Garden TV. We also have 6 feet, we also have 7 feet, we also have 5 feet. But we break our own record. Our own record was 8 feet tall, growing bell pepper tree. This year we actually reached 9 feet 3 inches. By the time we hit the frost, I believe it's gonna be 10 feet tall. All right, where do you see these things, guys? And guess what? These pepper grow natural. This is an organic garden, grows natural. Everything in this garden grows natural, guys. Everything, nothing synthetic. We reuse the weeds that grows up in our garden. This is what we use and create our compost. We use back the plants, we use back their leaf back in the soil, and this is how we continue to maintain our soil. And now we're seeing great result. All right, we have a pigeon peach tree here. This is about 15 feet tall. This pigeon peach tree right here, look at it, about 15 feet tall. So we're seeing the growth. So if somebody tells you that if you grow a natural garden, you're not gonna get these results, yes, you can. Just remember, is not going to happen overnight. That's what I want to mention. It will not happen overnight, but I guarantee you it will happen. For the people who don't know what is Edos, these are Edos, guys. These are Edos. People call them different name, but these are Edos. I have so much Edos. I'm telling you. I just have these lying here. I've harvested so much. Listen to me, listen to me. I don't, please don't come, listen to me guys. Over here is not for promotion, all right? Over here is where we teach a certain way, how we grow our garden. So you're not gonna, I don't want, no, I'm not going anywhere to, no. This way of gardening is what I've learned and I've seen the great result. All right, so I'm going to focus on this because this is the problem, guys. This is the problem. The distraction is real. When you focusing on something, there's always someone come and tell you, oh, you could think this and you could, no. You have to focus, stay focused. This is why sometimes you start out doing organic garden and the next thing you realize you start to buy synthetic stuff to train your garden. Your mind already say, I want to do an organic garden. Then you start to listen to people and they start telling you about this product and that product. Over here, we don't recommend product. We use what we have in this. Ain't nothing more organic than what we doing because we using the earth, we watching nature, we observing nature, and we operate how nature operate. All right, so please guys, don't get distracted. You see these kind of people, you know what? This is what I'm seeing. This is what I'm saying. I don't, guys, please, I don't want you all come over here and try to distract me and try to distract the people who following. Don't, this is not a promotional channel that you come over and you try to distract the people them from out of this channel, this live, to go over to someone else's channel about best organic. This, when you talk about organic gardening, this is organic garden. We show you, you know what? I don't even want to go far, but I'm just gonna say this. And if this guy please keep writing, I'm gonna block them from the channel because I don't know, the distraction is real. I'm just gonna say this and I'm just gonna continue what I'm doing. On this channel, we show you how we fix the soil. We show you how we open the holes, how we plant. We show you all these things, how we take care of our plant, how our plants grow, how we put stuff around our plants, and the production. We should approve. And guess how we do it? We do it live. We have over 3,000 videos on our channel, and then we have live session that we're doing. This whole garden season was a live session. We show you from the soil, planting, everything. But this is what they do. They come over and they try to distract you and the people them in the chat. Well, I have the full proof of organic garden, and this is not, I'm not gonna say that this is my style. This is the older people. This is how they used to garden. They watch nature, they observe nature, and they learn from nature. And that's what I continue doing. So the distraction, I'm not allowing the distraction, guys. So let's continue our gardening. Hey man, how you doing? I don't know how to pronounce your name, but welcome, welcome. We only dealing with positive vibes over here. We actually trying to get people to grow their own food and try to grow it natural. All right, so we're gonna go back over by the potato, guys. Let's see what's going on with our potato so far, because remember we also have bread that we want to bake. I'm telling you guys, the distraction is real. You have to focus on the people who willingly gonna share the truth to you. All right, we want to share the truth, and we show the truth. We show from start. These type of weeds you see I have growing up here, these type of weed, exactly, Urban Garden Chronicles. Exactly. Exactly. Ask them to show their garden and they cannot. Thank you for mentioning that, Urban. So I try not to entertain them because they come over and try to distract people while people trying to learn, while people trying to share information. So I just try to keep it on the positive. All right. So let's see now, guys. Let's see how our potato going. Ain't they look lovely down there? Ain't this potato looking lovely? You see now, guys, watch here now. So now is only heat going up underneath there now. We don't have the blazing. The blazing is the oily part because you want to get it blazing that it can catch the big wood. Once it catches the big wood, it's going to be a lot of heat blazing up here. So we know they ain't done, but we just want to see. Yeah, it's nothing close to finish. Hey, Alice Johnson, how you doing? Nothing close to finish, but we're going to just keep them right there. All right, and allow them to be. And we don't want to keep the fire too heavy, because if you keep the fire too heavy, you're going to kind of dry them out. So we want them to kind of slow bake, even though we have a bread for bake for someone in a minute. But we just want to show you guys, if you have a little space outside your backyard and you could build it yourself. Like I said, it ain't got to be fancy. It ain't, once it doing the job, that's what's matter. I built this, and I did not spend a dime building this. I had these blocks and I built up this. This is an old grill that I have here. So I build it up, and I also build up this one. This one is like if you're roasting anything. You want to roast potato, you want to roast whatever you want to roast, you could do it here. Over here is where we bake. All right. So far we gonna be allowing this. Let me see if it have enough space though. And I turn it around. Let me see if I can turn it around. If it can, nah. If it could have go around, I would have able to put the bread inside there one time, which would have be good. Wonder if the bread can hold it. You see, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I do it potato, and someone asked me if can I bake a bread for them at the same time. You see, this is a blessing. These you could never lose with these things, guys. Always having these is a blessing. I'm telling you, it's cost effective. All you got to do, you go, you grab your wood them, you put them aside, make sure they dry. But I know not everyone can do this. You have to have this type of, you can't do this if you're living close to others, because the wood fire gonna be, and there's certain areas you cannot do this either. But guys, if you're able to do these things, I'm telling you right now, it's a blessing. It's a blessing. I don't know, I want to see if we can. Oh man, this I want to see if I can put these up there, and I want to see if I can put in the bread one time. All right. Okay, Abby.
Let's get 40 likes. Let's get 40 likes. Let's go. Can we get 40 likes? We got 80 people in here. Let's get 40 likes. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Oh, yeah. Watch that fire blaze. Nature. Forget nature, man. Let's get 40 likes. 40 likes. It's 60 people in here. Let's go. Like and subscribe and share. Let's go. 40 likes. 40 likes. Let's go. 40 likes. 40 likes. Let's go. 40 likes. 40 likes. There's 60 people in here. Let's get 40 likes. Let's go. Let's go. Make sure to subscribe. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. $75 people in here. Let's go. Let's get 40 likes. Let's get 40 likes. Let's go. Let's go.
Yes, guys, let's take it to the 50 likes, guys. This is basically a bake. They did not make it into a bread, so we're going to do it as a bake instead. All right? I just want to see if it have enough space. I'm going to have to make enough space because I'm going to just put it down inside there like that. And that's it right down there, guys. We have a bacon and we have potato at the same time. All right?
Yeah.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Progo. Support the channel, guys. Support the channel. Please hit that like button, guys. Please hit that like button. So what we're doing here, we're making a bake and we also baking sweet potato at the same time. All right. So we're gonna just leave them there and let them do their thing, and then we're gonna come back later on and see what's going on. So now we're gonna go. Let me see. We have some things we want to show you guys what our plan, and we're gonna be doing these things live. So please follow us, please support our channel, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed before, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you can always get update. All right, beautiful day today, beautiful day today. It's a beautiful day today. Let me get the shovel. I have some things that I want to show you guys that we're going to be doing. Yes, we have the shed. We have the shed that we want to build, but we also have something in mind that we want to do as well. So we want to show you guys, give you guys an update or give you guys an idea. Guys, please hit the like button. We'll appreciate it. This is live video, guys. Live Planter Garden TV. We have some real works. We have some real craft that we're planning on do. Real craft work that we're gonna be planning on doing. So like I said, guys, you don't want to miss it. All right? We have so many works in the making. All right? If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, because you would not regret it, guys. So we have some things that we have in mind. Over here, okay, we plant a banana tree here, and this banana tree look like it's growing already. We cut off the top, it look like it's growing already. We also cook here. Every weekend we're gonna do a live. Every weekend we're gonna do a live in the forest, showing you guys how we cook and continue building our shed. So now there's things we want to do, which we have some ideas, because there's a lot of clay soil here, and we want to use the clay soil and we want to make some craft. We're going to use the clay soil and make different type of things. So like I say, guys, this is a channel you want to stick around and learn from, because we being creative using what we have. And the camera guy, he is very crafty. He know how to use the clay and craft our things. So we're gonna have a lot of that going on very, very soon. And every weekend we're gonna be doing videos in the forest. We're gonna continue building our shed. So you're gonna be seeing our shed pretty soon. You're gonna be seeing when we put it on the roof. By this weekend, our plan for this weekend is framing out the roof. So if you join us, you're gonna see us framing out the roof. And also we might be putting some galvanized to the side. We also wanna use galvanized to make the roof. All right, so this gonna be, so basically what we're doing here, this gonna be like a trench. So when the water, this is to divorce the water. Just a small trench, not much digging. It's just to divorce the water from rushing down there when the rain comes. So these videos is for information purpose, giving ideas how to live off the land, giving ideas how to live off the grid. All right, because it's not just a ball in the park. It's I will always say it's a challenge. All right, so for the people who don't know anything, all right, this guy here, let me get this guy off this guy distraction. Okay, let me see. All right, okay, yeah, that's distraction right there. This is real information. There's some things we want to show you guys as well. Hey Zilly, how you doing? Blessings. Yeah, so there's some things we want to be doing as well, guys. These vines here, we love these vines. These vines, we love them. You know why we love them? Because we love to swing on them. We love to swing on them. Let's see. You see? We love swinging on them. But the thing is, if you love swinging on them, you got to make sure you have space to swing, because you could swing into a tree. So be careful, guys. Be careful. Don't go out there and just start swinging on trees. It can be very challenging. All right? So, guys, you mute. Okay, sorry for that, guys. Sorry for that. Thank you, Pure Grow. Yes. What we're going to be doing, we're going to be showing you guys how to mimic nature. When I say mimic nature, observe nature and learn from nature and do the same method in your garden. This is how you get real information, because you're learning from nature itself, and that's what I've been doing for years. I've been learning from nature. So we're gonna be doing that as well. So it's a lot we really have in mind. So all we asking, guys, support the channel, even if by hitting the notification bell. We will appreciate it. Even if by just hitting the like button, we will appreciate it. All right? We're not asking for much. All right? Even if subscribing to the channel, we will appreciate it. Hey, so bless, how you doing? Just sharing the information for the people who think it's valuable to them. You know, just sharing the information, trying to give a little insight, an insight of what is gardening and nature, living with nature, dwelling with the trees, living with the trees, enjoying the trees, enjoying the smell, enjoying the fresh air, just enjoying life. So this is what this channel is about. It's about motivating others to get an understanding of what is gardening and what is living in natural life. If you listen to me, guys, if you really make up your mind to live this kind of life, it's a beautiful life to live. I'm telling you, it's beautiful, because you ain't got to deal with everybody. You ain't got to deal with the negativity. You ain't going to deal with all of that. It's just living. It's just living a beautiful life. All right? You see these trees, how they're massive? This is what I'm trying to tell people, man. No, these trees, no one water them. And no one need to water them. No one need to add compost around them. No one need to do that. You know how they get feed? They get feed by dropping their leaf every year on the ground. All these leaves on the ground. And when they drop them on the ground, what they do, they break down and they turn food for the plant. They turn food for the plant. Is the same method I'm actually using. Same method. Look how everything green and beautiful. Well, now is the fall, so it's kind of looking different now. But just look how everything nice and beautiful. All right? Living off the land is a special thing, beautiful way of living. So what we're going to do now, we're going back over and we're going to sit down around the fire and we're going to be talking. Exactly. Yep. And that's what's going on down there. That's how the forest operates. The forest creates a system, and the system, it feeds itself. So there's no need for you to go down inside there and add anything to anything, because it actually feeding itself. Yeah. So if you're able to accomplish that in your garden, able to create a system like that. Hey Joyce, how you doing? If you're able to create a system like that, that will be wonderful. All right? When you look at all these leaves on the ground here, check it out. This is why I'm not even doing anything with them. When you look at all these weeds that grows up here now, wild, that grows up here. You know what is happening here? Now, in the fall, cooking pumpkin soup or making ash for the garden. No, I'm actually baking potato, and I'm making a bake for someone as well. So since I have the fire going, someone asked me to bake a bake for them. But I'm really baking sweet potato. And that's the thing too. You know, mention something there, Pyogo. The ashes from the wood where you bake from. Like for instance, we bake from this side. We bake from this side, so the ashes from here, you could definitely put this in the garden. This type of ashes right here, you could definitely put this in the garden. This is beautiful ashes right here. Let me show you what we're doing right now. So blessed. That's the bake right there. You have it in the pan, so we're baking it, and that's the potato over there. You see? So living off the land is just a special thing. Once you create these things, you know what's happening? All right, the potato them start to get a little soft. Once you create this system, all right, it saves you a lot of money. All right? It saves you a lot of money. Could you imagine that you can come out, put some wood under the fire, light the wood, come out, you have some potato, you feel like baking them, you just take them, put them down inside there and bake them. You have a bake you want to bake a bread. You could make your bread and you could just bring it right out here and bake it. I mean, what is better than that? And I'm telling you, this type of food is mad sweet. Hey, Ali John Joe, how you doing? Sorry if I can't pronounce your name right. Yes, thank you, Pilgrim, man. Blessing. We cooking pumpkin soup. Oh, okay, all right. So this is what I'm doing. I'm so blessed. Baking potato for me. I love these potato. These are the sweet potato, the purple one. When you bake them, they're nice. All right? Yeah. Nice, guys. Looking nice and beautiful over here. So we know for sure they're getting a little soft, because when you push it and you see the knife going down, you know that they're getting soft. Okay, so what we do, we cover it back and we just allow that. So just like this, guys, you come, you create a fire, you can cook whatever you want. If you want to cook rice, whatever you want to cook, you can naturally cook it out here. And I love this type of food. When you cook on wood fire, it's one of the sweetest food you could eat, man. I'm telling you. Sweet potato are going to be bomb whenever they... Yes. And I have a lot. I have a good bit to harvest pretty soon again. Okay. All right. Now, if I wanted to do something else right here, I can catch another fire right here. Right over here is another side where we we can put our pot. So if we cooking food, we can just put the pot right on top of here with the wood blazing underneath there. You see what I'm coming from? So guys, this is what you call living off the grid, cooking off the land. Once you start doing it, all right guys, I want you all to take me to 60 likes today. 60 likes. Natural lifestyle, guys. And remember, I'm not telling you to go and live this life. This is for information purpose. This is at least you having the idea of what it's like cooking outdoors, using wood fire. You ain't spend $1 to make this happen. Not even $1 to make this happen. All right, once you get it created, once you create it, that's it right there. Once you create it, all you do, like for instance, if it wasn't so late, I would have also baked some Eddos. Wait, what time is it? I would have also baked some Eddos. No, roast some Eddos. Right there, roast them in their skin. Catch a fire right here and put them right there to roast. We also roast yam. We also roast potato. But I'm baking these because I just want to taste that baking taste today. I had a piece of yam to roast, but I want to roast the yam Sunday coming. Guys, on Sunday, this weekend, either Saturday or Sunday, we're going to be in the forest. What we're going to be doing in the forest, we're going to be walking on a shed. We also going to be cooking, and we just going to have a good time. So stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed before, please subscribe so you can get notified. If you didn't hit the like button, please hit the like button. I will appreciate it, guys. Please take us to 60 likes today. All you got to do is double tap on the screen, and if you're on your cellular phone, and that's it right there. And you go over to the bell. If you subscribe, you go over to the bell and you hit that bell and you hit the notification. So all you're gonna do when I post a video or when I go in live, you're gonna be one of the first to get the update. All right? Thank you all so much. It's a beautiful day. Beautiful day. Beautiful day. Blazing up under there. You already start smelling the bread. Hey Ellen, how you doing? I love the roast potato from the... Hey, blessing to you. How you doing? Thank you for being here. She said, that's how my grandmother used to cook. It may us. All right. Okay, please show your support. Definitely. Oh, I am 72 years old and can't manage this again, but it's the best food. Oh, well, first I want to say shout out to you for being to reach 72 years old and still, it seems to me you still strong and healthy. Shout out to you, blessings to you. All right? Yes, this is good food. This type of food, make you strong, man. When you eat this type of food, man, they have you going. They have you going. Add a lot of energy to you, man. But at the end of the day, I enjoy this type of food, but I'm not saying everybody would. You know what I'm saying? 4 p.m. Eastern Standard. All right, John. No, 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 no. I'm not. I'm not. What we cooking? Hey, backyard. How you doing? Blessing, blessing. Well, what we doing today? We actually baking some sweet potato. That's what we baking today. And we also making a bake. Yeah, that's what we're doing today. So we sweet potato and making a bake outside, outdoor. Beautiful lifestyle. The beautiful trees. Just for you to relax and enjoy. Smell the smoke. Yes. But this is a lifestyle many wouldn't enjoy. Not many people want that smoke to burn their eyes. And I understand. Not many people want sometimes you might, the heat might burn you a little. Not many people want that. But if you're not used to it, it can be a little challenging, honestly, if you're not used to it. But everywhere, this is how it used to be in the old time. If you go back to the old time and you check the history of old time, maybe they never had the center blocks. But we know they used to use wood. You understand? They used to use wood to keep them warm. So these are not old things. These are not new things. These are things that was always here. But over the years, things evolve. So it evolved from cooking on wood fire, then it evolved to using coals. Now it evolved to where you're using stove, gas, or electric. So things evolve, and when things evolve, times evolve, and people just start using different things, and the different thing is more make it more easier. But these lifestyle, these information, no one should stray themselves away from it. They should learn it. It should be something you learn and try. Because I'm telling you, if you don't have no electricity in your house, if you don't have no gas in your house, but you have some wood outside on tree stone, or you might have few center blocks, you could put them together, you could catch a fire, and you could cook for your family. So this information is well needed. All right? So this is why we're sharing it, because we want others to understand that it's possible. It might be challenging, it might be a little hard, but at the same time, it's rewarding. Yes, man. Hey, Harold Charles, how you doing? Hey. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button. Truly appreciate it. Mm-hmm. You see if I have room for this planting, you see. This is a planting we can't think, but we will leave the planting for next time. Always remember, guys, fire need air. Always remember, fire need air. So when you creating these things, you got to make sure you leave some air pocket that the air can go in. Because when the wind blow, it blazes the fire. Fire is very important if wind is blowing, because the wind is what gonna keep the fire blazing. You see like how it blazing up there? It have the wind blazing, blowing, the wind blowing through, so it blazing. And then the more it blaze is the more heat goes up to the oven, and the faster they cook. Hey, Wavani, how you doing? Blessings, how you doing? Thank you all so much. All right, guys, let's go. Take us to that 55 likes. Take us to 55 likes, guys. Appreciate you all. Double tap the screen, because very soon you're going to be seeing the potato, and you're also going to be seeing the bake, how it turn out. All right? You see the ashes up in there? The ashes is good to mix up in your soil. Yes, the ashes is real good up inside there. It's easy to make one of these, guys. It's very, very easy to make one of these. Very easy. And what I'm saying is, what I'm really saying is, it's once you have it, once it's made in your backyard, once you have it made, it's become easy now, because all you do, you grab your wood them and you catch the fire, and you in this thing you could bake bread, you could bake yam, you could bake potato, you could bake anything up inside this thing really well. Over here on this side here, you could roast, like you want to roast yam, you want to roast whatever you feel like roasting, you want to roast pumpkin. All these things you can do here. You can even bake pumpkin here. So this is something that create right here that you can just use anytime you want. You want to come out and fry bakes, you could fry your bakes right there. You want to, anything, you want to come out and cook, you can put the pot right on top those grill right there. You put the pot right up there, and you light the fire underneath, and just like that you cooking. This is a real, thank you, Pure Grow. Guys, listen to me. Do not hesitate to support this channel, because on this channel we give real information and we show you live at the same time. On our channel we have over 3,000 information video. Growing your food, soil, how to take care of your plant, all these kind of information we have. So don't hesitate to subscribe. Don't hesitate to hit the like button, because there's not a dull moment over here. It's always about information. All right? So please support. Please share the channel. Tell a friend, and a friend tell a friend. Anyhow you can support the channel, we appreciate it. All right? Thank you all so much. All right, all right. We have the bakes inside, so we don't want to make the fire too high, because if we make the fire too high, it's gonna burn it. Yes, thank you, Piogo. Appreciate that, bro. All right. So you just want to keep the fire low right now. You don't even want it blaze. You just want to have it low. You just want to have it low because you don't want the bake to burn up. So as soon as we realize the bake almost finished, what we're gonna do? We're gonna pull these out and just allow the fire underneath, the heat underneath, and the coals underneath to finish the job. But right now, yeah, very soon we're gonna pull out these wood. You see, guys, these wood could last for hours. All right, so when you're searching for wood, you want to get these type of wood and bigger, but you also got to get small wood, because the small wood is what you use to catch the fire. After you catch the fire, you start adding the bigger woods, and when the bigger wood catch, they now gonna keep the fire going for hours. So it's really important. Sweet potato will make you real sure. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And you see like how you have the fire under there? Just like that. Let me just give you an idea. Just like that, some people roast plantain in the skin. And I'm gonna show you. Like you have a plantain, some people roast it in the skin. So now you could put the plantain right underneath there and just let it be. Just let it do its thing. So by the time it finishes, it's gonna feel like, taste like a steam plantain in the skin. So it's many ways, guys, you can survive and feed yourself. You can grow your own food, and you could have one of these things outside, and this is where you come and you cook, you bake, you do whatever you want. Now I'm gonna be making some pepper sauce pretty soon, which is gonna be right out here. I'm gonna be making a hot pepper sauce. So there's a lot we have. Even the garden season gonna be finishing in November. We still gonna be creating videos all through the winter, and pick up back the garden season in the spring. We also gonna be doing a lot of series, a lot of videos about guiding people how to set their seed and which soil to use to set your seed. So all this information is coming. I mean, all this information is already on my channel, but I'm still gonna take it to another level. Every year we add more information, because we learn something every year. So every year we learn something, we add what we learn. All right. Alright guys, don't forget to hit that like button. We'll truly appreciate it.
Let's get 60 likes. Let's go. Let's go. 60 likes. Let's go. 60 likes. Let's go. Let's go. 60 likes. 60 likes. Yes, yes, yes. Let's go. Let's go. 60 likes. Let's go. Yes, yes, yes. Let's go. Let's get 60 likes. Let's get 60 likes.
Alright guys.
Yes, yes, yes. 60 likes. 60 likes.
So let's cut it down that you can see. You see what I'm using guys? An edible leaf. So let's cut it down. Oh man, look at this thing guys. This thing is so juicy. Oh my goodness. Yeah. You see this guys? Ain't this thing juicy?
Let's go. Let's get 60 likes. 60 likes. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Ah, let me taste this now.
Organic.
Look at this guys. Ain't this pretty? Wow. It's real hot, but my goodness, it's real tasty. It's juicy. That's why I bake it too, because when you bake it, all the juice remain inside, and you have to know how to bake it. You have to know how to balance the fire, because if the fire is too hot, too strong, it could dries out. You know, it could burn it or it could dry it out. If you look, you're gonna see how juicy it is. It's real juicy. Hot, soft and juicy. You see? So if you can do it indoors, you can also do it outdoors, okay? And which one tastes better? I think the one outdoor tastes a lot better. It's something with the wood fire. I don't know what, but something with the wood fire just made the food sweeter. Look at it. You guys seeing? Look at it, guys. Ain't this beautiful? Put. Hey, Pen Murray, what's up? Bless up on Pen Murray. Yes. What? Yes, bless up, bless up. No, mosquito not so bad today. The smoke, eh? The smoke. Yes, please support planter. Yes, yes, yes. Appreciate it. Yes, thank you, thank you. Look how this thing look beautiful. I think outdoor cooking is best. Yes, definitely. It's best with the flavor, man. Check this out. Check this out. Beautiful, man. Look how it juicy, man. What? Look down inside it. Look how it juicy. You see? You have to know how to balance the fire, guys. You cannot allow the fire to just blaze heavy. You started out heavy, but then you allow it to quiet down because you just want the heat. You just want the heat to cook the food. You don't want that blazing. This thing is so delicious. Look how beautiful it's looking. See, just like that, guys. All it takes for me to get up, go fetch some wood, light the fire, put the potato in the oven, and just like that, you have beautiful potato, so delicious. Then sometimes you want to eat the skin. Sometimes you feel like eating the skin and all. Many food we throw away the skin. I'm telling you, this thing trying to get me for eat, scrape off everything. Wow. This is the life, guys. Beautiful lifestyle. So we still have our bread baking, but we don't want the fire to be too high, because if the fire too high, the bread gonna burn. So we can't afford that right now. Coco say I'm cooking red beans and rice. Okay, but that sweet potato chubby. Man, that sweet potato look man, it tastes delicious. You see? So just like that, guys, you can prepare a meal off of wood fire. You can prepare a meal from wood fire. All right? This is what we're doing, guys. We're trying to show you it's possible. On this channel is all about information. It's all about living the simple life. It's use a knife and see which one ready. That ain't finished, man. Oh, you're going to flip it there. All right. All right. Yes. It's beautiful. I'm telling you. It's a really beautiful lifestyle. You can cook, create a beautiful healthy meal from outside, from right in your backyard. All right? So all we try to do is share the information for the people who interested in the information. We're not telling you you have to go out there and cook in your yard or cook off the grid. We're not doing that. We're just sharing the information that if you interested, it's all there. So guys, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. Support our channel anyhow possible, guys. Even as by hitting the like button, we will appreciate it. All right? Thank you all so much. Well, let me see how the bake's going, because he now turn it over. Okay. You see, guys, he turn it over and it have that little brown, right? Because you don't want it to burn. You see, that brown that's a beautiful color right there. All right. So what we're telling you guys, you can do it in the backyard. All you got to do, prepare yourself, prepare your cooking, and then you just come right out and you just start to put everything inside there. Look now, if I did do it indoors, I would have to use electricity, I would have to use gas. If I did do it indoors, I did it outdoors, and look, guess what? It didn't cost me a dime. All it takes some energy to go and gather the wood them and light the fire. That's all it takes. You welcome, Piogo. You welcome, man. Thank you for the support, brother. Thank you for the support. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for the support. Yes, guys. So right now, we're not going anywhere. We're staying right here until our bakes is finished. I like to make bakes, but the kind of bakes I like to make the flat bakes. My bakes them they don't get thick because I don't put anything in there. Like people add maybe baking, whatever they put inside there. But me personally, when I'm baking, I just, if I'm using flour or if I'm using Edo, dry Edo grind up, whatever I'm using, what I'll do, I just add my flavor or whatever inside of it, like coconut, put some coconut inside there and just allow it to bake, and that does taste so nice. You know, you allow it, you're not allowing it to burn, but you just allow it to, you know, simmer itself. And when you done and you taste that and you break that cheese, you with the coconut. Okay, Pure go say, you ever use chickpeas flour? No. I never use it, but now you tell me, I gotta check it out. Now you tell me that, I gotta check it out. So thank you for that, brother. Thank you for that. It's pretty good. All right. Okay. All right. I'm definitely gonna check that out. Definitely gonna check that out. And you know what? We have so much pepper, so much hot pepper, plus so much hot pepper coming. I don't know. I think I might have to, like put them on a light fire. Like have the fire burn light and just lower the heat to, to dry them out and then put them somewhere that every time I need hot, because it's so much pepper I have. I have pepper sauce, all different flavor pepper sauce. I have the hot one. I have the mild one. So now I think drying them out is the best thing to do. Because at the end of the day, I have to preserve, you have to preserve your food. If you grow in your food, guys, you have to preserve it. Yes, hot pepper on. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that because it's so much pepper and I'm not making no more pepper sauce. I'm not doing it. Some of them are also gonna pickle some of them. That's the thing. That's the thing, guys. When you growing your food, when preserving time, very challenging. When it's preserving time, it's very challenging because there's so much you gotta do. Because you're not trying to allow your food to spoil. You're not trying to do that. So you want to preserve a lot of your food. So now, guys, you see, let me show you what's going on up under here. These are real information I'm giving you guys, you know. Real information. Now, you notice earlier when I start the fire, you see how the fire was blazing. When the fire was blazing, you also saw me adding small pieces of stick in the fire. Now, after we add the pieces of stick in the fire, then you see me start to add the big pieces. Since you see me add the big piece, if you notice, I did not add any more. And these are the big pieces. I pushed them up inside there. I did not add any more because these big ones gonna continue the journey. These big ones gonna be pushing the heat. Sometimes when the wind blow, you wanna see it start catching more. Because why it start catching more? Because it start coming on the skin. So when it coming on the skin, it will catch again. Because these are dry wood, very easy to catch. So if you notice now, all the small pieces burn out. But now, what we're dealing with now is this three big one. These three big one. And these three big one is what gonna finish the pot. Now, when you realize the bake is almost finished, you have to start pulling these out. Because you don't want them to blaze up inside there. Because if it's too hot, it's gonna burn the bake. The bake's it's gonna get hard. Why it's gonna get hard? Because the heat will be drying it out, and you don't want too much heat. Just like a stove, if you baking on a stove, you might have it at 350, but when it start getting close, you might turn it a little down. You might take it down to 250. So it's almost the same with the wood fire. You just have to know how to balance it out, or you could end up with tough dry out bread, or your potato them could get dry out. Because why they could get dry out? Because too much heat. Yeah. Well, you know what, Piogro? That's basically exactly what I might have to do. Smoke them. That's basically what I might have to do too. What about smoking the sweet pepper? Do you know about that? You see these are finished. If you know, you see, the knife is going down. So because the knife is going down, most of them is finished. Once the knife is going down, yeah, that one is definitely finished. Yeah, some of them is real soft and some of them are a little stiff. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just these These definitely fish right here. After I don't eat these here, these are my dinner. I don't want nothing else. All I want. All right, okay. Well, I'm gonna do a lot of that. All I want after this potato, that's all I'm eating today, is a nice hot cup of lemon grass tea. That's all I want. The sweet potato is the sugar. They're gonna produce the sugar. So I don't need no no sugar in my lemongrass tea. Matter of fact, let me go see if I can find a few pieces down to the bottom down here. Yes, guys. So it's always a pleasure, man. I'm telling you. Yes, it's always a pleasure. Thank you all so much for all the support. There's not a dull moment here when come on information. And please subscribe to the channel. There's not a dull moment. There's so much for you to learn. We share so much information, and the information we share is never about forcing you to go and spend any money. It's about keeping you from basically spending. All right, so let's go down here. See if I can get a few lemongrass. Yeah. I don't need much, just a few pieces. And this gonna give me a nice cup of lemongrass tea. Yes. All right, guys, so just hold on a minute. I will be harvesting, not harvesting, I'll be taking that bake out the fire in a minute. All right. Okay. These okra, I didn't harvest these okra because I'm saving a lot of okra seed this year because I have a bunch of okra seed, but I need a fresh batch of okra seed. So I allow a lot of my okra to go seed this year just to get that. Yes, just to get that fresh batch of seeds. So you see all these up here, I leave them for basically ton seed. Them down to the bottom here, done dry already. And one okra holds so much seed. One okra holds so much seed. And I love okra, man. I love okra. Okra is one of my favorite food too. One of my favorite. You see why I have to. I'm not, yo, Brogo, the amount of bell pepper I harvest, Jen. Man, the amount of, listen me, I don't, it's every day I got to harvest bell pepper. No. I really don't show my harvest then with bell pepper. Because every day you come, you got to harvest bell pepper. You understand? But I'm trying to hold on maybe till next week and do a real nice harvest, like at least the ending of next week. By the time the ending of next week, a lot of them might start changing their color, getting ready to ripe. So that's what I'm basically waiting on right now, because I need this batch of, I'm gonna save a lot of seed from this, because this bell pepper is very special to me. These are some very special bell pepper plant to me. Very special. 100% organic. 100% organic. Everything about them is organic. And I've been growing these type of bell pepper for about 9 to 10 years now. So I know about these bell pepper, man, and I've seen some growth this year. Usually I custom grow huge bell pepper tree, but I seen something extra this year. I seen something extra this year, and it made me say, wow. So this seed is special to me. I feel connected to these plants. I feel like there is a part of me. I feel like there was a part of me, because I start them from seed. I had them indoors. I bring them out in the spring. In the spring, it was so cold. It was still chilly. They struggle a little. And when the coldness left, they just take off and they just start growing. They just start growing. You understand? This one, still 9 feet tall and still going. You see what I'm saying? So they are very special to me. Very special. These bell pepper this season, very special. And somebody might say, what do you mean they're very special? Well, all the effort you put in from their seed, from the seed, the journey, the whole journey it's a special time, I'm telling you. And this brother inside here, he can tell you, because he saw them. He saw and live, because this brother, thank you for your support, brother, for real. This brother always in the live supporting. So pure grow, yes, blessings to you, brother. Yes, guy, he saw. I remember when he used to be in the life. He saw these pepper when they was like baby. Don't even the eggplant them. So he saw the journey, and I saw the journey. And yes, he said yes, them was very small 5 months ago, and now boom, growth, definitely. So we have so much information on our channel, and we have information on another level for where we learn this year. So every year we advance in knowledge. We advance in knowledge. Every year we learn more and more and more. So next garden season is more information. Is more information we giving, and real information, not no. This is real information, guys. All right. So, guys, don't forget to hit that like button, guys. We will appreciate it for real. Oh, brother, definitely put in the work to work. Bigs up. Yes, yes. And you see how often I'm in this garden. I'm in this garden every day. You know what I'm saying? And look the beauty of it now, guys. We heading for the garden season, and guess what? We still harvesting ongoing. We still able to get food ongoing. You see what I'm saying? So this information we give you can surely benefit you, can surely help feed your family, can surely take your your garden skills to another level. It's so much information we share. So we appreciate everyone and we appreciate the support. We appreciate everyone who hit that like button today. We appreciate that. And we appreciate everyone who been hitting the like button. We appreciate all our supporters. We appreciate all our subscribers. We appreciate each and every one of you. The information is real. The information is free. Please feel free to apply the information and see if it works for you. It's surely working for me. I know that for sure. It's working for me. And I guarantee you, like I will always say, it will not happen overnight. It takes dedication, it takes effort, it takes patience, and it takes a person not to be easy to get distracted. Because when your mission is on growing your food natural and you allow somebody to tell you about some type of product and then you catch yourself getting the product, using it, and then you realize you made the mistake you had made, because that was never your mission. Your mission was to grow a organic garden, but you end up catch yourself distracted and start to use things that you never had no intention of using. So I personally, I try not to allow people to, because look today, someone was in the life today and they're trying to tell me or others, they're trying to distract the viewers them to take them over by, this is what they do. Come up in your life, try to distract the people from your life to take them over somewhere else. You understand? When you talk about organic garden, this is it right here. This is it right here. We don't use anything but what our plants. All these leaf goes back to the soil. All the leaf fall upon the tree goes to the soil. All the weeds grows up in our garden go back to our soil. That's what we do. So distraction is real. Focus. If your mission is growing an organic garden, focus on growing an organic garden. Do not allow the distraction to get to you, because the next thing you're going to realize, you off track from your mission and you start doing something different that you was planning to do in the first place. This is why I do not allow people to come in and try to distract me about any product, because I know better. I've seen what a natural garden can do. I've seen what could happen from a natural soil that you keep using the weeds, the leaf from the plant, the banana leaf, the weed trees that fall from the tree. Sometimes a tree body might break down. You put that in your soil, cover it up. These are the things I do and it works great for me. Why would I allow someone to come and tell me something different when I see with my own eyes? So when you see with your own eyes, you cannot allow someone, you cannot allow, if you saw a bird fly across the sky, you cannot make someone convince you it's a plane. And there's a lot of people good on doing that. You will see a bird fly and they tell you no, it's not a bird, it's a plane. And you fall for it, even though to your own mind, your own self, your own sight, you saw a bird, but they're telling you no, it's a plane. The distraction is real, guys. All right, stay focused. The new garden season is coming. Stay focused, guys. Don't allow them to distract you. Many times they try to distract me. Okay, I got a question, brother. You ever eaten bitter lemon? Do it work in a soup? You know what? Honestly, I don't know if it work in a soup, but yes, I did eat it. I did eat it, but I never eat it in a soup. I did eat it, but I never eat it in a soup. Maybe you can. Just do some research. Just do some research. I never eat it in a soup. Yes, I never eat it in a soup. These are spinach right here, guys. You know what? I'm gonna leave these here. I'm gonna leave these here and I'm gonna cook some in a pot Saturday. And guys, don't forget, it's Saturday. It finished? Hey. You think it finished? I need garlic. You know, watch. Pull the wood from under the fire. And just allow the fire to go, just allow the heat to go up. Pull out the wood, coming up there now. So what's up, guys? Oh, guys, thank you guys for allowing me hitting that like button and let me reach 65 likes. Thank you guys so much today, man. I appreciate you all as always. Don't forget, guys, to join us tomorrow again. We will be going live every evening for the rest of this week. So join us tomorrow again around the same time, maybe around 3 o'clock. And we're gonna take it, do it for about 2 to 3 hours. All right? Remember, guys, it's all about information here. And we try to encourage and motivate others. All right? So let's go and let's see if this, how this bake looking. It ain't gonna look like perfect, but once it cook, once it bake properly, that's what's matter. I only could show you guys how it looked because it's not really mine. I just did it for someone. You see, guys, now you got to take out the wood now. All right? You got to take out the wood. Now, you see what's going on here? Right. You want to take out the wood because you don't want that heat, that blazing heat, because now the bake's supposed to be almost finished. You see? Nah, this, I think it wanna go a little more. Yeah, I think it's wanna go. I'm gonna allow it for go a little more, but it's almost finished. And the potato, another potato is ready. So just like this, guys, we baking potato and we baking bake on the grid. Ain't that a beauty? Yeah, so we're gonna give it another 15 minutes. Another 15 minutes, but we don't want this fire to be under it. We just need the fire underneath it. That's all we need. We don't want that this blazing fire underneath it, because it's gonna make it get too hard, and that's not what they want. So you pull it out. This type of wood, guys, could last for hours. For hours. Yep. They finish? It's soft? Okay, all right. So let me see. Maybe I need to eat another potato.
Let's get 70 likes. Let's get 70 likes. Let's go. 70 likes. Let's go. Let's go. Fresh.
Beautiful. You see here?
Let's go. Let's get 70 likes in the next 5 minutes. Let's go. Let's go.
Beautiful, guys.
Fresh sweet potato.
And it's so sweet. Wow. So, guys, it's about harvesting and right on the fire, from table, from garden to the to the belly.
Let's go. Let's go. 70 likes. 70 likes.
All right, guys, please take us to the 70 like, guys. We will appreciate it. Thank you all so much. And don't forget to join us tomorrow evening.
Yes, tomorrow evening. Tomorrow evening.
All right. Man, these potato is sweet.
Yeah, they really sweet.
Yeah, these things trying to get you to eat the skin.
I'm telling you.
Man.
Let's go. Let's go. 70 likes. 70 likes. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all subscribe. Let's go. Let's go.
All right. Man.
How long you been growing food in your garden?
Over 10 years now.
10 years? Wow.
On the same spot.
Wow.
Over 10 years I've been growing food there.
Wow.
On the same spot. The good thing, you see, here the thing is, right?
Right.
When you understand soil,
Right.
because soil is so important.
Right.
And when you understand soil and you understand how to balance soil,
Right.
it really could make a difference. Because to able to grow
Right.
food the same spot for
for
over
years.
10 years and still able to get
You,
that type of production.
right, you gotta maintain the dirt and stuff.
Exactly. You
Right,
have to be doing something good.
right. You have to.
You
You
have to
have to.
because, like I always mention, the plants drain the soil every year.
It do. It do.
The
It do.
plants suck the nutrients out of the soil. So
Right.
if you can't replace that,
You're not gonna have good results.
exactly, because every year the plant drain the soil,
Right.
drain the soil, drain the soil. So if you cannot
Man,
maintain that soil,
you're not
then
gonna
you're
get
gonna start to see your production start dropping.
lower. Right.
So if you're able to do this over 10 years the same spot
Right.
and still able to get that kind of production, you got to know
Yeah,
something.
you gotta be doing something good.
You got to be
You
doing
have to.
something good because
You have
soil is important and is the foundation.
to. Right.
The soil is actually the foundation of gardening.
Right.
If you got good soil,
You're gonna have a good,
you're gonna have a
a
good
good time.
garden.
A good time.
You're gonna get good production.
Right.
So put your energy in your soil.
Right. All natural stuff. Right. Like trees.
The weeds
Go up
on the
and down. Yeah.
ground,
Weeds.
focus on
Grass.
these type of stuff.
Right.
You see? Because they are natural. They come from nature.
Exactly.
If you look in the forest, the trees drop their leaf and what they do?
Right. And it
Break
break
down,
down
turn
over the
food
years. Right.
and make these trees come huge.
Huge.
So if you do the same method in your garden, you
It's
will
gonna
be
have it
successful.
forever.
So the goal is focus on your soil. Focus on your
Your
soil.
Right.
That's the beginning
most
of
important.
greatness.
That's the most.
Right. After you focus on your plant, you got to
Yeah,
figure
focus on
out
the soil.
how the soil, after you focus on the soil, you got to figure out how to plant them.
Right. A lot of people don't understand that.
Yeah, it's stages.
Right.
It's stages of getting the success.
Right.
And then watering.
Hmm.
Watering is another serious part of gardening
Right.
because,
Like what time the water. You know
no,
what I'm saying?
basically too much water.
Too right. People. A lot of people.
Some
water too much.
people give too much water, and
Right.
some of us don't understand that some plants only require their roots. Like for instance, the water run down with their roots and run away.
Right.
They don't want the water to
sit.
settle.
Right.
Some plants cannot stand that.
They just want a sip of it and just.
Yes,
That's
and
it.
run away, drain soil. They love drain soil.
Right.
So you have to know the difference.
So like peach trees and stuff, like big trees, they like that sitting.
Well, they push their root pretty deep.
Yeah, so they love
So
that sitting.
these trees, most of these trees you see,
Right.
push their root pretty deep and they receive a lot of
A lot.
nutrients because the nutrients is really under the soil.
A lot.
This is why my requirement,
Right.
anything you planted, could be a cabbage,
Right.
10 to 12 inches deep.
Right.
It holds a lot of benefit planting deep.
It do.
And I could lay it out. But I have so much video talking
Right, yeah,
about
like
that.
yeah, you got a lot of videos.
I have tons of video
Tons
talking
of
about
videos.
that. You know?
People gotta
Just
understand.
tune in. Just
Yeah,
tune in.
That's what it's about.
But it's all about the soil.
Right.
That's the most important thing. The earth, the soil,
And how you take care of your
and how you take care of the plant. Do you understand? If you have a seed, if you
Right.
have a seed in dry soil,
Right.
it will never germinate. It will not germinate.
Yeah, like nothing would happen. Like it'll just sit there.
Water.
Water was breaking.
Water have to touch that seed.
Right, so it could break down
And the right amount of water as well. Moisture. Moisture also.
right.
Because there's seed you could put in a refrigerator
And it just
and they start
spurting.
germinating, pushing root.
Right.
Their seed you could just put, but this is how important water is
Right.
and
Water.
moisture.
Mm-hmm.
Very important.
Very.
Because, like for instance, you could take the seed
Mm-hmm.
and put it in a tissue paper
With some water.
with some water.
And
Put it in a bag, put it away, and it germinate.
Right.
But if
so,
you just put it in a tissue paper,
and don't do
in a Ziploc bag,
right.
it's not gonna germinate.
Right. It's just gonna.
So the moisture and the right amount of moisture is what make
That's
a
good.
seed germinate.
Right,
So
that's good.
so we have the soil, which is important.
Right.
The seed is
Right.
important. We also have something we talk about programming seed.
Right.
And a lot of people might want to know, what do you mean
Programming the seed.
by programming seed?
Right.
But it's easy.
Yeah.
It's an easy process. It's about you training the seed.
Right. Let's get 70 likes, guys. Let's get
You know what I'm
70
saying?
likes.
It's about you training the seed.
Right.
Like for instance, if you go in and plant some pepper right here.
Right.
Say for instance, you go in and plant pepper here. Your peppers that you going and be planting, you're gonna be planting them in this area. I'm just drawing a reference, right?
Right.
You're gonna be planting them in this area. You know you're gonna be planting your pepper here.
Right.
Where do you go for your soil? The same area, exactly. You go right here. If you go in and plant your pepper here, where you go for the soil to plant the seed?
Same area.
You come right here and get the soil. And this is what you go in and set the seed into. Now, when you set the seed into these,
Right.
into this, remember this is the same soil like where you go in and plant them.
Right.
So when they germinate in this soil,
Mm-hmm.
this is they're basically getting accustomed to this soil.
Right. So
They're getting adapted to this soil. So when you transplant them into this area, they're already used to this type of soil.
They already
So
know.
exactly. So what they do, they just start growing. And
Mhm.
you understand? So
Right.
these are ways. It's so much ways of getting production from your plant.
It is.
But
it
the
is.
soil is important. Programming the seed, you get better growth.
Right.
I'm telling you,
Yeah,
you get.
seriously.
I see this with my own eyes. You get better growth out of programming seed because they're used to that soil that they germinate into.
Mhm.
The next thing again, when you the next thing again, right? The next thing again, when you sow seed, say for instance,
Right.
you decide to sow some seed,
Right.
you can never allow the plant, the seed, the soil that the seed germinate into,
Right.
the soil that the seed germinate into, when you transplanting it,
Right.
it have to go in a better condition.
Right.
It can never go in a worse condition.
Right.
Meaning the soil got to be more richer, more
Richer and
healthier
better, right.
for the plants
And more nutrients.
and more nutrients.
Right.
Now, when the plants get that, say for instance the plant is in a poor condition,
Right.
you barely giving it water,
Mm-hmm.
it just surviving.
Right. It's just surviving.
So when you transplant it now into that soil that's better than where it germinate, that soil,
Right.
it's gonna make it feel happy.
Right. Because it came from
It came from nothing,
Nothing
to
to
something.
something, right.
So it feel happy. It's like you hungry
Right.
and then you come and you meet food. You happy.
You happy
God
now.
damn.
Right.
You understand?
Yeah.
You happy. The same with the seed. So when you transplant from
Right.
a bad condition, you have to transplant them into a
To a
better
better
condition
condition,
so they
right.
can just take off and grow
Right, and do better than
and
what
do
was
good.
doing.
If you take them in a good, nice soil that you
Right.
germinate them into and put them in a poor soil, you're
Right.
reversing the process.
Right.
You're reversing the growth because now this seedling
Right.
accustomed to rich soil with nutrients.
Right.
And then what you did, you take it and you plant it into poor soil.
Right.
So you reverse the growth
Right. So it's like you putting it
in a worse
right. So you
condition.
stepping back basically.
Exactly, you're
Stepping back.
reversing. Now this plant got to stay there and
Right.
struggle and try get adapt itself
Right.
to that soil you have it to. Remember, when a seed germinate,
Right.
it push down a root,
Right.
and
That goes
that root
straight
goes
down
down and
in
searching for
circle.
nutrient. We
Right.
call that the main root.
Right.
The main root goes down and
Search
search
for
for
the
the
nutrients.
nutrients. So when the main roots go down, it's like it go down and tell the others, oh, I find this
Find
is
some
real rich soil.
Right.
So when you move them from there, you got to put them in the same type of soil or a richer soil. If
Right.
you
Makes
put
sense.
them in a
Makes sense.
poor condition,
Right.
you reversing their process.
Now it's
Now
the
they're not
process.
growing, they're just there struggling
Right.
because the condition is worse.
Worse than what it was.
So it's really better if you have them in, like for instance, you have your seedlings indoors. It's better you have them there struggling, just keeping them alive.
Right.
You just giving them enough water to keep them alive.
Exactly.
You understand? So when
Right.
you transplant them
Right.
in a better environment where they're getting more water,
Right.
they're just happy
Happy.
and start growing. So the condition you move them to
Right.
have to be the same or better.
Right.
It cannot be worse. And
Exactly.
these are the things I've learned over the years.
Exactly.
You see, these bell pepper there that 9 feet, 10 feet, 9 feet tall.
Right. That's years.
That's program.
Yeah.
That's
right.
you call that programming. Them is program seed because what I did, I used the same soil I'm gonna plant them into and set the seed into that soil.
Exactly.
So they're accustomed to that
To that
soil.
dirt. Exactly.
You see, so it's so much.
About growing.
It's so much about growing
It's not
and
just-
gaining success. It's so much. And when you, the more you pay attention, the more you learn, the more you understand. You understand? So the more production you get, the
Right.
more you know what this plant require, the more you know, all right, this plant love a lot of water. So let me
Right.
give it water. This plant love a lot of hot sun. Let me give it hot sun.
Sun,
Once you could give them the requirement,
what they want.
that's when they give you production.
Exactly. Makes sense. Makes sense.
You understand? Some plants, if you give them too much water and the water starts settling their root, what they do, they stop growing.
Stop growing. Right.
They stop growing and stop producing.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? Then you realize they start pushing out yellow leaf.
Exactly.
You see, and then sometimes you believe it's the soil.
The whole
Sometimes
time.
it's not the soil.
Right.
It's the water you have settling.
Right.
You see? So it's just so much about gardening, guys. And
Yeah. You gotta. It's not.
okay, you see? All right. All right, guys, we think this is finished. Yes. All right, guys. So this is another beautiful day. Yes. And this thing, now you home. Whatever you believe, brother, and this signal, go back and watch the live Andy, and you're gonna understand what the video is about, okay? Yes, guys, thank you all so much again for coming out today. We truly appreciate you guys. Thank you all so much. Thank you all for the support. Thank you all. We really appreciate you guys. You guys have a blessed and wonderful day. Blessing to you, Pure Grow, all right? Blessings to everyone who come in the live today. Urban Gardening Chronicles. Man, it's so much people come in the live today. I cannot call everyone's name. Pen Murray, bless up. Thank you for coming through. Yes, you guys was amazing. Thank you all for all the support. Yes, guys, so what we're going to do now, we're going to take out these. We're going to take out these now. And we're going to prepare ourselves. We're going to give the parcel the bread. And I'm going to get busy eating these potatoes. So as always, guys, thank you all. Peace and love.